What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you on this Friday. Good Lord, I can't believe it's Friday already. Absolutely incredible. I look up and who do I see? Some of the most sexiest people I've ever seen in my life. Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Starting off with my man, the myth, the legend, the Fire Master. What's up, little buddy? Fire Master in the house. We got KG in the house, X Lloyd. Good to see you, X Lloyd. Nesforce in the house, one of my day ones. That's my brother right there. Appreciate you, Nesforce. We got Crypto OG, one of my dogs, man. Crypto OG, that is a real brother. Appreciate you in a major way. I had the mindset, I had the heart to help others, but I didn't know how to put all this electronic stuff together. Josh and Dave said, give me a credit card, we'll make it happen. And so they did it. Shouts out to my brothers, much love. Oh my goodness, Liz. Oh man, look at Liz. My sister comes in. Don't got to do nothing but show up because we all know who she is. We all know how she gets down. We all know she's one of the greatest supporters, not only for Crypto for Life, for any family she's a part of. IBF, Crypto for Life, anything she's a part of. And then she comes out and gives her brother 6'8" a virtual hug. Liz, have I told you lately? You're amazing. Thank you so much to my sister Liz. And hey, guys, you know what's so funny? On that note, Liz, I got to say this before I show Liz some love on this. And this is all due respect, guys. Like, we had an incredible XRP Las Vegas event. Incredible XRP Las Vegas event. And someone had reached out, you know, who I don't see all the time in the chat, but they like, you know, they watch the show and they're like 6'8". You know, man, your show should be doing crazy numbers, man. You're one of a kind. I mean, they gave me a lot of praise, and I love them for that. Thank you so much to my friend. I'm not gonna say the name on that because I'm gonna continue on what else, something else I'm gonna say. But they're like, man, you got an incredible show, bro. You should be like in the hundreds and if not the thousands of views. And man, you just, you know, a lot of us, we watch you from a distance. It's amazing. You know, maybe a little word of advice. I said, what's that? You know, maybe. You know, and I remember CKJ dealing with this back in the day. What's up, Iron Man? CKJ dealing with this back in the day when they were like, some people might, be a little, a lot of people like the news, and when I know that's your guy. You play the hip hop music, and that might, if you did that, maybe not so much. It might, we love your show, but and I'm like, and all I was thinking about, and like, love this person. But I got to do it my way. I can't do it their way. I got to do it my way. And if I got 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 folks, most of my videos get like a few hundred or so, I'm okay with that because those are the real ones. So for all those that are watching saying, maybe tone it down on that hip hop, this is the only way I know how to do that. It says, man, we got a premiere by XRP Tales. We keep it 100 up over here. Huh? Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin family. Greatest family on planet Earth. This is to my sister Liz. Virtual hug back at you, sis. A Cryptotales premiere. We rocking it. Don't be hating. Yeah. Come on.
Yo, what's good?
Hey.
Cryptotales.
You mean a little too much of this? Deal with it.
And I'm on my way to Vegas, baby.
We family. We ain't never gonna fake the front for nobody. Shouts out to the person who told me that because I love him anyway. What?
What it is.
Come on.
Woo! When it blow up, I'ma go Casper. Yeah, I got it for the low. Now you there?
Go Tails.
Portfolio making hella
Go
dough.
Tails.
You already know I'm not your typical. Get crypto, you know what to do with it. All these profits, I'ma act a fool with it. Gotta get in before it's too late. It's not to get rich quick, man. You gotta
what?
Wait. While we innovate, they manipulate.
Waiting for the ride.
I turn it up and nothing else. Come on. Oh, this looks like Tails' journey to Las Vegas. And he bumping, stacking up. What? Look at Tails bumping, stacking up on his way to Vegas. Hey. Hey, Tails a gangster for that because I ain't gonna lie, guys. I rented a slingshot. For those of you guys don't know, I rented a slingshot, and that damn thing sat in front of my house from the day I rented it for like literally a whole week. Never got out of park. I drove it to the house. It was so hot. It was so. I don't remember who it was. Maybe Nina Blossom. No. It was Tiffany and Gabe Serranos. They were like, they rented one, but they went back and traded in for like some other like Audi or something. She's like, it's too hot. And I was like, what? We're gonna be rocking those slingshots no matter what. And it was too damn hot. That damn thing sat in front of my house, never moved. I never took mine out the garage. It was too damn hot, man. It was too hot. But shouts out to Tails. He was smart. He got the one with the top. Shane XRP in the house. What's up, Shane? Good to see you, my man. Shane's one of those rooms out there. I appreciate you in a major way, my brother. Iron Man, that's my dog. Iron Man, Crypto OG, some of my day ones, man. Love those dudes. Let's continue on with Cryptotales, the premiere.
Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up.
You drinking, bro?
Oh, Marvin Davis.
Yeah.
Marvin Davis. Oh, that's OG right there, I think, right? That's my dog right there. Wait, was that OG? Hold on. Was that OG?
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Hey.
Going back, go back, gotta choose. Which one? Bag it up.
That was so hard. That's what we put Tails up
This
at.
one? Bag it up.
Marvin.
drinking, bro?
That's Marvin. Oh, this was Melissa's event. Okay, this was Melissa. This is World Be Free's event. She had a dope event. Great food, great atmosphere, great people. Man, Melissa put together a great event.
I got it behind my mama, but they got all kind of shit. They got an XR.
He moving it so fast. I'm trying to see. That's OG. So those of you guys that have never met him, that's Marvin Davis. That's Crypto OG. I'm gonna try to point everybody out that I can. See, I see anybody? Okay, that's Alan from Staple Crew. That's Alan from Stable Crew. Who else? There's a lot of XRP people here. I mean, they're all XRP. Wait a minute. Who was that? That looked like maybe, was that Linda? Who was that? Oops. Wait. Who was that? I saw somebody.
The bun looked good. It was all glistening and shit.
Okay, that's Melissa eating.
Sometimes you free to see them.
I thought I saw Linda P. Jones walk by.
It wasn't that bad. Yeah,
Marvin. See.
not all the way. You know what I'm saying? I kind of threw $1, but people still bidding. So I didn't win the bid yet, but I might up it. I might up it a little bit.
Okay, who else see in here? Nobody yet that I can. Oh, well, that's Keita right there. I think that's Keita right there in the corner, right between. It's kind of hard to see. Look at old Tails, Jay Henry. Tails and Jay Henry. What? Tails and Jay Henry. My man Kurt. That's my day one right there. Tails and Jay Henry.
No capping, I know you ain't about that action. Stop acting.
Yeah, 68J, Tails. This is Kurt. You guys don't know Kurt. When I used to do my speaking, my motivational speaking and stuff around the world, I always had personal security. That's who this dude is. No joke. This dude is no joke. But for many years, he was by my side, making sure, I'd be on some of the biggest stages around the world. A lot of people don't know me from that. But if you guys look at my intro to our show and the I guess you call it extra or whatever, where you saw me on stage and suits and all that, those arenas were packed with thousands. I think my biggest arena I ever spoke in front of a crowd was 15,000, but Kurt was my personal security. Made sure nobody got too close. So he was there.
Adding to my baggage, crypto savage, updating my status.
World Be Free, Keita, Cryptotales, World Be Free. No, I'm sorry, World Be Free. Optimistic Prime, sorry. Optimistic Prime, Keita 1211, Cryptotales. Sorry, I don't know why I said World Be Free.
Get this money, then I vanish.
Okay, so this is World Be Free. Not sure that this is Molly Elmore or Molly Marlowe. This is my man Baron of All Streets or something like that. Baron, pretty cool cat. Like Baron a lot. Cryptotales. Not sure who these other two people are here. I'm not sure.
Crypto addict, they don't want no static.
You got Cryptotales, Marvin Davis, my beautiful Queen Jeanette, 68J, Crypto OG, and my boy Zeddy Fuma. Yeah, this was outside the event.
Keep it 100.
You got some good pictures I don't even got. That's pretty damn good. Shouts out to Tails.
Y'all know about it.
Morning in Vegas.
NFT artwork, I just call it slight work. Done with all the research, now it's just clockwork.
Yo, it's official. We out here at Sigma, XRP Vegas 2025, man. Yes.
Dude, I know he didn't catch that. Dude, there was a dude, and we got a show, guys. I got a show that we're gonna get into, but I don't think he caught the guy that fell off stage. There was a dude who, like the Sigma crew, they were lit. I mean, like lit. You can tell they had a couple drinks. And this dude, man, had a mic in his hand. I think I told you guys about it. And he held that mic all the way down, and he took a step, didn't realize the stage had ended, and went down face first and held the mic the whole time. I know he didn't get that on there. That'd have been crazy.
Sir, got my drink ready. Got my bag, you know what I'm saying? Got some goodies in there, man. We out here.
That stage right there was crazy. Yeah, we were up in that corner over there.
You missed it, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I down, crypto's up, that's the way we pump. Back up the Brinks truck.
We'll get back to this in a bit. Let's get into the show. Let's get into the show. We'll get back and visit Tails Premiere here in a little bit. Okay, let's do it, guys. Market cap right now, $3.26 trillion. Bitcoin right now back at 105, just barely above 105. Ethereum at 2,500 and some change. We got XRP right now sitting at 212. BNB 650. And there's so much bullish news about XRP. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, what's going on? Hey, it's not 50 cents. It's not where we want to be, but it's not where we've been. We're exactly where we need to be. I'm not saying that we couldn't be higher. Obviously, we could, but I think there's some things that will unfold. And we'll kind of go through some of those things, like with the SEC and Ripple's, submission to trying to get everything settled. Even though they've agreed, instead of the 125, they're doing 50 million. So all those things will will play out, and ETFs and all. And there's so many things we're going to talk about. I don't want to jump too far ahead of myself. We've got Solana right now at 145 and some change. TRX right now at 26 cents. Dogecoin, 17 cents. Almost forgot about that one. Sui right now. How do you forget about Doge when it's at damn number 8? That's crazy. Still trips me out. There's so many phenomenal projects that could be in that position. Dogecoin, just saying. It's going to change the world, maybe. Chainlink right now at 13.17. We got XLM right now at 25 cents. AVAX at 19.11. Toncoin 2.98. Shiba 4 zeros and a 1. That's cuatro zeros and a uno. I told you I could speak Spanish, huh? My sister Liz knows I'm bilingual. I'm bilingual. Not quite. Shouts out to Liz for the virtual hug. My sister's in the house. Appreciate you in a major way. So it's much love and to the virtual hug. For the virtual hug, should I say. Shouts out to Liz in a major way. Appreciate you, sis. We got HBAR right now at 15 cents. We got Polkadot right now at 3.78. Uniswap coming in at 750. Aave coming in at 282. Pepe, you got any? Doesn't matter. It's at 28 on CoinMarketCap. We got ICP right now at 536. Guys, near, let's make it clear, 219. Crow, if you didn't know, Crow is so undervalued. In my opinion, it's super undervalued. Yeah, we'll get there, Josh. We just got the real. It's just the real here. Appreciate you, Josh. So make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate you, Josh. Man, if I did this based off the people, like if I had to pay bills, I'd be in trouble. I'm like, oh my God. Huh? We do it because we love the people. No other reason. When they come, they come. But the good thing about it, one of the cool things is that, we get a decent amount of people that go back and watch the video. So it's all good. When your heart's in the right place, man, and you're doing this for the people, and you just love people, and you love what you do, and you love hanging out with the family, it don't matter. It don't matter. Huh? But I'm with you, Josh. Hit that thumbs up if y'all don't mind. Show your bro some love. World Liberty, okay, that's a stable. Let's keep it going. Polygon right now is at 20 cents. By the way, guys, always remember nothing we talk about on this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. My name is James, aka 68J. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Now, sis, I just read that, Liz, what you put on there. Not only was it a virtual hug, but I lost the fact that it was a happy Friday the 13th. Damn, is that what it is? Oh, but they about to have all the Freaky Jason movies tonight. What? I'm about to go watch me a Freaky Jason movie just to, cha 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 cha. Is that Jason? Ha 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 cha cha cha. Whatever that is that comes through with the knife. Man, remember back in our day. I don't know about today because they got so many graphic, so many things they could do today with the, cinematography and all that different stuff. But y'all remember back in our day, man, Jason, Freddy Krueger, what? Man, I don't know about y'all, but in our day, hey, what the hell? You either hear that cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, whatever that sound was Jason made, and then that Freddy Krueger, remember that? 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Man, that junk used to make my skin crawl. But what it is, I don't know what it is about us, being kids. We love being scared, or young people. But I don't know what age I was when that movie came. But boy, that movie right there, it was ahead of its time. The stuff that Freddy did, what? Scary as hell, X-Lloyd. Hey, X-Lloyd, look, I was raised in the hood. Hey, I don't care what kind of thug you think you are. Huh? I don't care what kind of gangster you thought you were. If you even knew one, if you were one, whatever, I don't care. I remember being around my boys, man. We were scared as hell. The real gangster was Jason and Freddy. Facts. Ain't no brother in the block could beat up. I know it's a movie, but if it was, at that time, we sure as hell thought it was. We locked the damn doors. Put on the little, what's that little thing that the thing across the door. We were scared those fools were going to come in the house. That's funny as hell. Remember that? Good Lord. Just good days, man. It's funny, I was talking to my wife about that. I was too, but we got out early. Yeah, it's funny because I was talking to my wife. We were went out last night. To my one of my hosts had hooked us up with a nice dinner last night, and gave us a bunch of money to go play with. So we went out last night, and we've been working real close with my man Rolando, who's hooking us all up for XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2026, which I got to solidify some things on that, and also for my mother-in-law's birthday, we got a 4-day penthouse and all kinds of stuff going on. I talked to you guys about that before. For her birthday, we're doing a huge event for like a $20,000 event, and we were driving, and the old school music came on. It was like 90s, 2000s, and I was like, man, it's crazy. Like, we don't have music like that no more. Like that old school. And I know it's older than that. We can go back into the 80s, whatever, 70s, but man, they just don't make music like they used to, right? Bloods and Crips running. Come on, XL. Hey, look, I don't care how hard you show me the hardest cat in the world. Freddie and Jason, shoot, that had everybody spooked. Michael Myers used to be, yeah. Brothers try to act tough until they saw that Friday the 13th of that damn Nightmare on Elm Street. And they did such a good that dude, man. I don't even know how that dude who played Freddy. I don't even know how that dude even had a career after that. Because if I'd have saw that dude, damn it, oh God, it's Freddy. Even in his real life, walking, because we all knew who the dude was. He looked damn near like Freddy without the burn marks in real life, for real. Cryptotales in the house. Tales, I don't know where you've been at, brother, but we was over here bumping your premiere. We're going to get back into it in a minute, but we were sharing that premiere tales. We're going to be showing some more of that today. My brother, my day one. All right, guys, I think we're pretty much done with the market, weren't we? Or were we not? Everything is red. Nothing to talk about. Everything is red. I know there's a couple coins that's been kind of holding up pretty decent after some downward movement. Let's see, liquidity right now is still doing its thing. I mean, Zebek still doing this thing, got down to that. Some people might have scooped up some more around that 30037. What else? XCN still, a lot of these coins still doing their thing, man. So, but for the most part, the market, and then, even when you look at Bitcoin, 105, what are we crying about? XRP, 212, what are we crying about? Stop it. When you look up, guys, there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on right now. And I know you got to be careful, man, because they'll flag you for any damn thing. But the WAR word, over here, there, this has happened, that's happening, and all this crazy stuff. I don't even know if that has any affiliation with why the price is going down, or had a little bit of a pullback. Okay, let's get to it. People respect those who keep it 100. That's a fact. Make sure you guys go over to our page, guys. Hit the like, all that good stuff. Retweet, comment, all that good stuff. I appreciate it in a major way. The new king will rise, and we'll talk about that in a minute. The old king was Bitcoin. A lot of people still excited about Bitcoin, but that time is really past, guys. When you really think about it, that time is kind of come and gone. I mean, for the average person, like the everyday average person ain't buying no damn, but you can buy a fraction of a Bitcoin. But to say I own a whole bit, no, I want to own a whole lot of something. I don't own one. I sold my house and I went out there and got me a part-time job and then I bought one Bitcoin. That's cool. I mean, if you got one, God bless you. I was very fortunate to get in early, but all I'm saying is that there's some assets out there that you can invest in right now that can change everything. And I do believe there is a king, a new king that is on the rise. And we're going to be talking about that and much, much more. Companies are getting ready for XRP. What am I talking about, Liz? Make sure you guys hit follow 6AJ. Thank you, sis. Appreciate Liz in a major way. Thank you for all the extra effort. We definitely appreciate you big time. Liz is one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons we keep this show rolling. Everyone just steals their music now, and all the background music is stolen from old. So, no, I agree with you, Nesforce. It's not the same, bro. It's not like they'll be talking about stuff today, and it's like, babe, in the middle of the stream. Hey, honey, I'm live. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, my wife knows I'm live. That's crazy. All right. Companies are getting ready for XRP. That's a fact. And we're going to go over that right now. Shouts out to my man. Good morning. Crypto Abs shows right here. Update. 8 companies. I think there's a whole lot more than that when you think about those 1,700 NDAs. 1,700 NDAs? Come on now. But 8 of them, my man Abs is pointing out, that is out there right now. Now plan on launching an XRP Treasury. Wow. We ain't even talking about ETFs. We're talking about Treasury. This is in addition to all those damn treasuries. I mean, those XRP ETFs that are getting ready to get filed by the big names. But it says Trident 500 million, WeBus International 300 million, Vivo Power 121 million, Wellgistics 50 million, Hyperscale 10 million, WorkSport 5 million, BC Bud 250K, Digital Com 225K. Hundreds of companies will be launching XRP treasuries in 2025 and beyond. This is only poquito, a little bit, the beginning. Facts. I told you I know a little Spanish, bilingual. Let me stop. Shouts out to my wife. She must have forgot I was going live. It said breaking first ever large scale XRP reserve 500 million. Singapore-based Trident Digital plans to raise 500 million to establish the world's first large scale corporate XRP reserve. Guys, it's about to get crazy. Everyone's paying attention. Ever since Trump came in, everybody's like, wait a minute. We ain't got to worry about Sleepy Joe and Corrupted Gary? Huh? And lying ass Liz? What? I'm telling you, it's just the beginning, guys. When you think about 7 months ago, we're in June, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, we were at 50 cents. 8 months ago, there was still uncertainty. 8 months ago, they were telling us Kamala was going to win, and all this stuff is going to continue on. And hell no, now everybody's going crazy. What? The initiative will focus on the acquisition of XRP tokens as long-term strategic reserves. So you tell me they about to hodl? They about to get it in hodl? What? They're like, man, look, hey, 500 million don't go that far, and I mean, still a lot for Bitcoin, but man, we can get a bag of XRP, 500 million when that thing goes to 100? Oh my God. Billion-dollar companies, trillion-dollar companies. Just saying. The deployment of staking mechanisms to generate yield. Yield. That's what we're waiting for. I don't know about y'all, but I'm waiting for some damn yield for real. Did that real and yield? Let me stop. And deep engagement within the Ripple ecosystem. Comment below and follow for more. Guys, big things are happening. Shouts out to my man. Good morning, Crypto. Good evening, Crypto. Abs, Gonzo, Johnny Crypto, the whole crew out there. Mario, appreciate my brothers. Let's keep it going. Who else we got in here? DCA Crypto, Dave in the house, Big Bro, 10 in the house. I need more coffee. I can tell when I'm stumbling on my words a little bit. 6-8, can you play that video I sent you on X a few weeks ago? Hold on, bro. You don't got to ask me twice. Nesforce, you my brother. What is that? Nesforce? Oh, shoot. Hey, Nesforce, do me a favor. Can you send it again, bro? Send it to me right now because I can't. My messages only show so much when I'm live. Can you send it to me again? You said DM. Send it to me right now, Nesforce. I'll play it. As soon as I see it pop up, I'll play it. I'll check for it. I'm gonna move my coffee out of the way. I'll check for it. Send it to me, Nesforce. I'll make sure I play it, brother. Okay. The 3 C's of life: choices, chances, and changes. You must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. Damn. Bars. Abs knows. Shouts out to Abs. Abs, I just got to give my brother love. Good morning, Crypto. Good evening, Crypto. See, I give you love when you ain't even hear my brother Gonzo, Mario, Johnny Crypto, Coach JV. That's me. Feel familiar. See, I know y'all told a little Spanish. One of these days I might have like a full-fledged, I'm going to do my whole stream in Espanol. I could probably do it now. It probably just sounds stupid. Hello, I am 68JO. Welcome to the streamo. Have a good day, yo. Let me stop. Good luck. Can you just put on everything, make it Spanish? Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. It's a damn coffee. All right, lawsuit. Judge Torres likely to approve joint motion, says lawyer. Let's check that out. Let's check this out. Let's see here. Lawyer Bill Morgan believes that Judge Annalisa Torres is likely to approve the joint motion filed by Ripple and the SEC in the XRP lawsuit. As the XRP lawsuit has taken a new turn with Ripple and the SEC joint motion, lawyer Bill Morgan anticipates that Judge Torres will likely approve it. Despite some reservations about the motion's content, Morgan expressed that he believes the judge will grant it nonetheless, potentially leading to a resolution in the Ripple and SEC long as overdrawn, corrupted from the beginning, ridiculous, huckster, frocksters, and tricksters case by dumbass Gary. That's been on 6AJ show. It doesn't say all that. I just added that part in. Okay, so anyway, if you guys want to read that up, make sure you guys go check that out. Check out the thread right here. Pretty cool. Or the link. Okay, where we at here? 6AJ is Trilingual. Come on now. Yeah, I'm telling you, I could pretty much speak any language if I could throw a little something on it, huh? Welcome. You know, like what's those Spanish stations, huh? Welcome to Crypto El LIFO by 600. Let me start. Good Lord, huh? This is damn coffee. I swear I need to get decaffeinated. All right, bars, that part. Goes for family as well. What am I talking about? Friendship. Friendship or family, you can say either one, isn't about who you've known the longest. It's about who walked into your life, said, I'm here, my brother. I'm here, my sister, and proved it. That's what it's about. Those are the relationships that I value. Huh? The real ones. Real recognize the real, damn it. Better believe it. All right, guys, listen closely. XRP and XLM ISO 20022 stronghold. XRP and XLM will directly benefit from the adoption of ISO 20022. Listen closely.
All SIPA payments to use 2022, while the Federal Reserve in the U.S. is encouraging financial institutions to adopt it by 2023.
Yep.
So what does this mean for digital currencies?
Come on, tell us.
ISO 20022 has the potential to play a key role in the development and implementations of CBDCs,
You're damn straight.
as it provides a flexible and standardized framework for financial messaging that ensures consistency and interoperability between systems.
I concur.
Adopting ISO 20022 could increase the use of cryptocurrencies that are compliant with it. Two cryptocurrencies that are members of the ISO 20022.
Hold on, don't tell me. Don't tell me, lady. Lady, you seem like a nice, but I think I got this. Let me see. What's that number one? What's the coin that was made better than Bitcoin to be better in every way? They did beta test coin, but three of the developers came over and they started. I know this answer, and they started this asset, but the SEC came against them, and Fruition did a documentary explaining the corruption and all the scandal that was behind that, because they were scared of this asset because they knew it was the one. They knew it was the chosen one. I know the name. Damn it! What? Oh, wait a minute. XRP and his cousin XLM. Did I get that right, lady?
To standards body are Ripple's XRP and Stellar Lumens.
I got an A.
Recognizing the value of ISO 20022 messaging and its potential to transform the financial industry, Stronghold has utilized this technology in conjunction with blockchain ledger payments in select projects. Messaging standards are crucial for enabling the efficient and secure exchange of financial information between different systems and technologies. They play a critical role in improving the overall performance and reliability of the financial services industry.
Well said, and I concur. There you go. See, I got an A on that one. All right, guys, support my Brody, huh? Support my Brody, Cryptotales. And he says, my XRP Las Vegas 2000 meetup, 2025 experience. Vlog premiere is today at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join me as I dive into my crypto journey, meeting influencers and community members. So, guys, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Boom! Just like that. And we played a little bit here. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of a detour and go over here and see what my man Nesforce sent me here. Let's check out what Nesforce sent. KSI and DEJI screaming at Bitcoin dump. Uh-oh. 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 Breaking by my man Nesforce. Let's check it out. Wait, what's that at? Wait. You sent me the link, Nesforce? Hold on. It just shows Nesforce just only shows YouTube.com, bro. It only took me to YouTube.com. Can you send me the actual video on Nesforce? It just shows YouTube.com. It doesn't have the actual link, bro. If you can send that to me again, I'll pull it up as soon as it comes up, bro. I'm gonna watch out for it. All right, guys. With that being said, let's keep it going. We're gonna play that, and we're gonna play some more Tales as premiere here in a little bit. Okay, this would be huge, I say. Huge, I say. When the Amazon partnership is announced, the world will be talking about XRP. Millions of people will buy XRP on that day. So this partnership is being saved for a later date. Oh my God. Where did this come from? Sheesh. If that's the case, good Lord. Huh? Amazon, XRP? Huh? Abs knows. I'm always here, Jay. Thank you, brother. And I'll always appreciate you, man. Nothing but love for my man Abs, my little brother that I've adopted. Huh? My little brother that I've adopted. Good morning and good evening, crypto guys. Make sure you guys go show them some support. Abs is one of my day ones. His brother's got one of the hottest cracking shows, maybe the hottest cracking show on the planet. Good morning, good evening. They're surrounded by so many incredible people, along with my sister, World Be Free. Shouts out to BTHO. I'm always uplifting my family. And guys, make sure you guys go show their support because they've been super, super supportive to us here. Okay, so in addition to what I just read right here, let's check this out. This is something Smoke put out as well. Amazon Web Services panel, we have someone on our team dedicated. Damn, you got a dedicated person to look for how XRP can be used in payments. What? So you telling me you hired somebody like 68J? Let me stop. They hired somebody that's dedicated to look to see how XRP can be used in payments. Oh my goodness. Let's listen in.
We're best collaborating with them up front.
Okay.
And then of course payments, right? We also have someone on our team dedicated to seeing where XRP for payments can be of use and working with different merchants as well as consumers, platforms and apps to see where there could be a good opportunity for us there.
Did y'all hear the words that came out of her mouth? Did y'all hear the words that came out of her mouth? They hired somebody. No. Do you want me to pack some bags? No. Do you want me to be over there in the IT? No. What do you want me to do? We want you to just look at XRP and figure out how we can make it part of our system. Or better, how do they say it? We have someone on our team dedicated to look for how XRP can be used in our payment system. Oh my God. That's worth playing again. Say it again.
Best collaborating with them up front. And then, of course, payments.
Okay. Then, of course, payments, the most important thing on planet Earth, EARF. How are we going to do that? We hire somebody dedicated to XRP. What?
We also have someone on our team dedicated to seeing where XRP for payments can be used and working with different merchants as well as consumers, platforms and apps.
Oh, man.
To see where there could be a good opportunity for us.
I don't know about y'all. When I hear stuff like that, maybe like I got like there's like a decoder in my brain because all I hear is everything she just said is everybody with XRP is going to be rich. Everybody with XRP is going to be rich. Everybody with XRP is going to be rich. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin Family, XRP Army. Guess what? This is for you. Woo!
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing letting money go. Swimming in the dough as you see gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for.
I don't know how many of you guys have actually sat here and listened to this damn song. This dude is dropping bars. Listen to what he just said.
Swimming in the dough as you see gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
I gotta stop. Tails makes me want to FOMO and go buy more XRP. Let me stop. Good Lord, huh? All right, let's keep it going. Agreed. Did you send it to me? Okay, here it is. Let's go back to, here we go. Okay, he got me the link here. Okay, here it is. Let's check it out. Shouts out to Nesforce for sending me this.
Shit! Fuck me! Shit! What the fuck? I don't fucking know! Fuck! Stop screaming! Stop!
Oh my God, bro. That is freaking hilarious. What is that? Just about Bitcoin going down? That's funny as hell. Oh my God. Shit. You know, here's so funny about this video though. As I remember being in that same position in like 17. Like, what year was that? I was trading, man, and I had some stop losses in place. And I remember my wife, she's here right now, man. My wife, I was in the room screaming I sound just like this.
Shit! Fuck me! Shit! What the fuck?
Nesforce, you are a fool for that. Now, I swear to goodness, guys, I swear that I was in a room. I had a Bitcoin stop loss in place. That was back when in my trading days. You know, I told you guys about. And I had a stop loss, and that son of a gun, that damn red wick went right past my stop loss. Went right past, shot right. That dude, who was I using for that? I think I was using Binance at that time, back in the day, the OG Binance. And that damn thing went. Thank you, Abs. Real recognized, real brother. Much love to you, man. Always. That's my dog right there. That is my. Every time I see that dude, man, that's my little brother. But it's funny, man. When that red candle went, my stop loss could not stop it. It just went right past it, and I got wrecked. It was one of those times where I didn't control my emotions well, and it went down. And I got wrecked. I was like, oh no! And I just got out, and then I remember looking at the screen, going, what just happened? I took a massive L on that. And then I was mad, I was one of those guys that damn near wanted to throw the screens around. I was pissed. This is in the early days. 17 yeah. It's funny because I believe it was 17 because that's when the Bitcoin had got up to like 17,000 or something like that, or 18,000. And then I was flown out to Spain. I was flown out to Spain to learn about it. I told you guys that story. And this guy, I know a guy who made $100 million, used to be a taxi cab driver. I was like, whatever. And someone who's actually in this space who has a very similar story is that one guy, Crypto or something like that. I met a version of him, but a more seasoned business guy. And he was, I can't remember his nationality, but maybe like an Italianish kind of guy, or somebody from like one of those, a Spaniard type country. Very well seasoned business guy, at that time, $100 million, had a nice home, all that stuff, and but used to be a taxi cab driver. But very, very similar. His story is very similar to Crypto, and so that's how I learned about Bitcoin. So I came back, and it was like, oh, it hit 17, and then I thought I was buying the dip base because I just got just enough information, and took some quick courses on trading and some things like that. I pick up pretty quick, and that stop loss, I learned all about stop losses that day. You damn straight, because it didn't stop. Oh yeah, Friday the 13th screen, man, that was hilarious. Nesforce, that's hilarious, bro. Okay, agreed. We are ready. We're ready. So shouts out to my man Paul Barron. Actually, Paul sent me a message here. Where is that? Just the other day. Where's Paul at? Right here. Paul sent me a message the other day. My man Jay, my bad, man. He couldn't make it to the event, but next year we got a lot of people. Matter of fact, I forgot about that. Oh hell no, I forgot to bring this up. John Deaton, because I got awards for Paul Barron, John Deaton, Eleanor Terrett, and John said, I'm not gonna go through our whole thing. What'd he say? He said right here. Look what he says. I want y'all to read this. Oh well, hold on. I don't put out his personal business. Okay. So he had some stuff. He said, wow, I'm sorry. My 6-year-old had a fever. He had to get back home. He was on the road for like 7 days. He said, Bitcoin and XRP. He said, how about I make it for sure in 2026? He says, you can advertise. I'll be there and I won't miss it. I appreciate you. That's from John Deaton. So next year, XRP Las, I'm just trying to tell you guys, XRP Las Vegas meetup 2026 is going to be freaking epic because I got hardcore commitments. Eleanor coming, no doubt. John Deaton coming. Paul Barron coming. I'm telling you, next year is going to be ridiculous, man. Then you add in Abs, and I know Abs has some things that were going on. Now, next year, we're going to have it at a convention center. So, and we're going to separate the hip-hop from the actual. So what I'm thinking about doing is at the same place we had it, is doing a day prior to that, like one of the evenings, doing like a hip-hop concert, I'm gonna work with Tails on that and Fuma, which is Zeddy, and maybe we're gonna do something totally different, like where there's a hip hop concert, and then a totally different day is gonna be an XRP Las Vegas meetup 2026, where it'll be just jazz, just this. It's gonna be more in lines of what you guys see if you go to the XRP event. Booths, set up stage, people on stage, being able to participate. Win prizes, awards. Oh man, you think I did it great this year? You think we did it good this year? What? And then next year, in addition to the conference center, so the event at the Club Ego will be totally different with Tails and anybody. We're gonna probably have a bunch of artists come in, if people who just want to go to a hip hop, crypto hip hop, specifically crypto hip hop deal, that's going to be separate. And then the convention center, and then in addition to the convention center, we'll have about 60 to 70 people from the convention, which will probably be like the elites, like the Deatons and all the speakers and all the main people. Plus, so we'll have maybe like 20 people like that, maybe 20, 25, and the other 50 will be people part of the community and people that we select. We'll give tickets out, and that's going to be for the penthouse. And when I say penthouse, dude, we got something planned. Look, I don't even know how to explain this, but I live in Vegas, and these cats out here love me, and there's a reason they love me. Obviously, I spend a lot of money out here, but I've got some hosts, specifically my man who I've got about 6, 7 different hosts, but specifically my man Rolando is they're catering to me in a major way. So me and my wife were just there. Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. Me and my wife were just there last night. He came to our dinner table, brought me my new status. You know, I got like the highest status you can have, and then he showered us with a bunch of money and stuff. And then God dang, how come people always call me on this damn phone? And so, but he said yeah, it's gonna be lit. And the stuff that they're doing, guys, oh my God, like everybody that steps in that penthouse doing XRP Las Vegas meetup 2026 is gonna feel VIP like no other. So I'm so stinking, and I'm working on this a year in advance. Like, so if I could do what I did in some months, wait till we get a whole year worth of effort. And there's a lot of people like Jake Claver I'm talking to, just a lot of people I'm going to be bringing into that equation to make sure it's a home run, an experience like no one else has had. So anyways, just in the Senate and Abs and many of those guys, I'll make sure that we get like Abs and Coach JV, because I know that Coach JV would participate if it's especially if it's a convention style event. So I'm gonna get all those big names, my guys, out there on stage. Trust me, I'm gonna be working on this all year. Facts. I am dedicated to outdoing myself. Okay, just in the Senate will vote on the final passage of the Genius Act on Tuesday, June 17th. Timing is everything. The market will be ready. Crypto adoption is here. Guys, I'm telling you, when you see people like Paul Barron, who's not a shiller, who's excited like this, and other people, who are very, coffee burps. Other people like Abs and those guys over at Good Morning, Good Evening Crypto, they're excited, and Zach Rectors and Mickles, and I mean these guys, Jake Clavers, Max Averys, all these guys who've put in the time, done their, Molly Elmores or Marlo, Linda P. Jones, Jimmy Valleys, and all these guys, these mega brilliant, successful people who are excited about what's happening right now. God, our time is here. And he said, if you just really read this, guys, timing is everything. Timing is everything. The market will be ready. We have been ready. We've been waiting 4 years of Chicago. Good Lord, not that type of Chicago. By the way, guys, you guys get a chance, go check out Chicago Coin for us, by us, our coin connected to some of the films and things that we're doing right now. Appreciate you guys and your support. Okay. The market is ready. Be ready. It's about to happen. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's keep going. All right. I'm sorry. It was always a backup plan after the havoc. It's funny how this guy's talking about how Jay Clayton, these guys, if we'd have known that it had been so devastating to XRP's price, we would have never done it. We didn't mean nothing by it. What the hell did you get the $15 million for, Jake? Huh? That's what I'm saying. All this stuff is bull crap to me, because y'all got paid, your pockets got padded, and it was always like a backup plan. Well, we're sorry. Listen what this guy had to say to my sister Eleanor Terrett.
And I couldn't be prouder that the folks at Ripple are really the ones that, on top of the technical innovations, the legal regulatory environment, they were the first to pick the good fight, fight the good fight. Mm-hmm. And without that, I'm not sure any of this would have been possible. Like at that time, I just want to say thank you, right? And I remember when Jay Clayton,
Oh, we remember dumbass Jay, corrupted ass Jay, got paid $15 million Jay, huh? Stool pigeon Jay, huh? Put that lawsuit and then got adios amigos Jay. We know who Jay is. I'm sorry. Kiss my ass, Jay.
We thought, so I went fishing with Jay Clayton last year. And,
who gives a damn? Great. Eleanor, ooh, damn straight. Nobody cares.
It was a big makeup, right? Because Jay Clayton I think he got the XRP price down to like about 16 cents. Right?
Now that part right there, the way he said it right there, he got the XRP price down to like 16 cents. That part right there kind of makes you go, got the XRP price down to like 16 cents. Almost like it was strategic. Almost like it was planned. Huh? Just saying, a lot of people got rich when that damn price went down. Hey, I'm not mad, because God knows we could have been buying this damn thing at $5 or $10. So it's like if you guys go to our Crypto for Life page, make sure you guys go check out the video with Linda P. Jones and Molly Elmore, which there were two different interviews that I did in which they were talking about how that corrupted move and actions by the SEC will be looked at as one of the biggest blessings in crypto, especially when it comes to XRP, and the fact that a lot of people were able to get that price at prices they would have never been able to get it to if it wasn't for that. So I guess it's like a double-edged sword, but it was kind of ironic he said that, he got the price down to 16 cents.
XRP price down to like about 16 cents,
Oh, we know.
right? Like gave him a, but the funny
He stopped that. You see how he said gave him a chance. What he stopped, but I can fill it in. Let's try it again.
Jay Clayton kind of I think he got the XRP price down to like about 16 cents, right?
Like that, yep.
Like gave him a,
And then he said gave him, and that's changed. Gave him a. I'll fill it in. Gave them all the chances, all their corrupted asses the chances to scoop it all up because they knew what it was about. They tried to overtake it. They wanted to buy it out. They tried to get paid. They tried to extort. They knew what it was about. Huh? Got it down to 16 cents, and then they got it.
the XRP price down to like about 16 cents,
Something
right?
like that, yep.
Like gave him a, but the
Gave him a chance to get that shit for free, for cheap. You start, good Lord, y'all pray for me. It's a coffee. Blame it on the coffee. I'm sorry, Warby Fees in the house. Fuma. Fuma boys in the house. Fuma, call me later, man. We need to talk. I met with my guys. Fuma's going to be helping us out, by the way, guys. Fuma was me and my wife both have to tell you, Fuma, thank you. I'm going to tell you what my wife right here. Thank you. You're a big help, brother. We appreciate you. I got so much going on in my life and my world right now, but Fuma was a huge part of keeping everything organized, man. That brother, I remember when I was going around, I'm like, oh my God, I got all this stuff. And I didn't have no help. And Fuma came and said, Jay, I got you. Just really real calm voice, Jay, I got you. And I'm like, I got to do this night. Jay, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you, bro. And that dude ran he ran all that like it was raw. So yeah, shouts out to my man Fuma, AKA Zeddy. So he'll be helping with next year's event as well. Give me a call later on when you get a chance, Fuma, for sure.
The funny thing is, after Jay Clayton, we thought it couldn't get worse, and it got a lot worse.
Because it was all the good old boys. We didn't think it was going to get. Everybody wanted a check. Everybody wanted their palms to get greased. You damn straight. Let me stop.
And if you talk to Jay Clayton now,
exactly, Elizabeth King, the Ethereum Foundation, huh? You got it right there, brother. I'm just saying, like, for anybody that thinks 6'8" saying a whole lot, go watch Fruition Productions, rigged from the start. The War on Crypto. It's the dopest. And not because I'm in it. It's the dopest documentary when it comes to the real. I mean, dude, they got validation. They got receipts. Jimmy Valley, John Deaton. Boy, they killed that damn documentary. If you haven't seen it, go see it. If you did see it, go watch it 4 more damn times. And maybe, I'm going to tell you like this. Anybody that sits around talking about what the price of XRP, it's only $2.12, 6'8". What are you talking about? Your ass has not watched that documentary enough times. If you watch that documentary, because here's the thing, I bet you there was nothing like that when Bitcoin was at $2 and something cents. That documentary tells us everything. We saw that they put that documentary out when XRP was 50 cents. And people saw it like, oh my God. A lot of people FOMO'd at that time. A lot of people sat around and go, what's going on? What does that mean? Because they didn't know. I bet they knew when it got to $3 and something cents here not too long ago, and now it's kind of capitulated down to like $2 and 12 cents now? What? Go watch that. Do you watch that damn documentary? All your fears and questions and doubts, that they don't do that. They don't do what they did against Ripple and XRP unless they knew that the new king, there's a new king in town. They knew it back then. You heard what he said. And they come on now.
Had he known what would happen, he would have had a different attitude. So people that were originally hostile to like.
Shouts out to Liz for sharing this, sharing the Shikaka link, and sharing the Crypto for Life link. Liz is one of our real ones. I appreciate you, sis, in a major way. Thank you, sis.
What we were doing, there has been a lot of coming around. There has been a lot of education. And
a lot of coming around, a lot of education. They was trying to call them directly. Brad, Joel, Stuart Alderetti. And I'm not picking on this brother here. I think this dude is cool as hell, but I'm just saying, there was a lot of, they figured it out. There was a lot of, they just kind of came around. Man, they was telling y'all asses from day one what was going on. Y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all saw an opportunity to get rich. Come on now.
And it has been a journey. And I know it looked pretty dark at times.
It looked horrible. Darkest ever. The darkest cloud on this country ever under Sleepy Joe Biden, Elizabeth corrupted ass Warren, Puppet Master Warren, and Gary Gonzo Gensler. That's been on my damn show several times. Y'all guys haven't seen Dumbass Gary on my show, you missed something. I went through a whole lot to get him on the show, just saying.
But, you know, and Ripple was alone at time, but I think the whole...
Ripple was alone. See, that right there is a bar. That's a bar. Ripple, at one point in this crypto industry, was all alone. When everybody else was enjoying those bull runs, those mega pumps, not Ripple, not XRP. Ripple was all alone. He used a couple keywords, dark time, all alone. That's why we're going to win so freaking big. They've been waiting 1,700 to 2,500 NDAs. Everybody knows. That's why Larry Fink couldn't even say anything when Gasparino asked his ass about XRP. Charles Gasparino say with his little weasel ass voice, he said, so Fink, Larry, are you guys going to have a XRP ETF? I can't answer that, Charles. Yes, you can, Larry. No, I can't, Charles. Come on, Larry. We want to know. Charles, y'all really don't want to know. I don't know why I feel like I got that Dave Chappelle voice with Charles. Let me stop. This is coffee.
You know, and Ripple was alone at time, but I think the whole industry, all of us, you know, pay a real debt of gratitude to basically taking that risk on personally and as a firm. And it really has made, you know, the possibility and the alignment of the planets today possible. I go back to that case.
Basically, what he's saying is what Ripple went through, the fact that they could fight and endure and win 6-0. What they're trying to settle with the SEC right now, 6-0, no losses. You can't even show the fine as a loss. It's called pay to play. The difference is Ethereum did it in the beginning. Ripple and XRP, they did it during this whole trial process to $150 million and almost $200 million in legal fees, and now they just paid to play. They just did it with integrity. They used a judicial system instead of just paying like Ethereum did. Like you know, always use Ethereum Foundation. And what they did with SEC and Gary, like Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan back in the day, when Tanya Harding paid the thugs to hit Nancy Kerrigan in the leg so she couldn't skate. Same damn thing. Same damn thing. Best analogy ever. Ethereum Foundation paid the thugs, Elizabeth Warren, Gary Gensler, Jay Clayton, William Hennon, all those guys, to hit Ripple or XRP in the damn ankle so they couldn't win. Man, come on. Y'all better go watch Rick from the start.
All the time and say, yes, an orange is not a security, right? And that's like that.
You know, now this is kind of funny. What was that movie, guys? Oh my God. Oh, what was that movie? You ever see where like a crime has been solved? You know, like somebody really did that. What movie was that? God dang it, what was that movie? I think it was Beverly Hills Cops with Eddie Murphy, where he went out and solved the crime, but because he wasn't from Bel Air, they didn't want him to take the credit. So that commissioner got up and he goes, "Do you guys get it? We solved the crime." So what happened is, right, and what we figured out was it was the alphabet mortar. And we figured, and it's like, and Eddie Murphy's sitting there like, man, I figured it out. But that's kind of how this dude sounds now. He's trying to explain it, and it's over. But he's trying to explain it. He's doing his best to try to explain it, you know, like we all don't know, right? It's like everybody knew what happened, but it's like, check it out.
An orange is not a security.
An orange is not a security. Where was all that at when we were in the midst all by ourselves? An orange is not a security. We've been saying that crap forever. Good Lord.
Right? And that's like that basic finding makes possible all this innovation.
I don't know if that even sounds right to him.
And investment inclusion that is happening now at scale across the world.
Okay, enough of that. Let's move on. Shouts out to Big Bro 10, Mr. Security. Thanks, Gary in the house. We got Shane, XRP, XLOY. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Thanks, Gary. Good to see my brother. What's real Matrix? What is real Matrix in the house? What's up, my brother? My brother? Two blessed in the house. We're always blessed when two blessings are here. Reason to connect with Jake, man. Guys, matter of fact, Jake is on my list of people I got to call this week. Picture this. Your portfolio hits 8 million. 8 million. You want to borrow against it. Invest, pass it down. But trying to do this in your personal name can be a real mess. Wouldn't a clean, structured LLC today give the future you a strategic edge? You're damn straight, Jake. That's what I'm calling you this week. Make sure you guys get with Jake. I'm already connected with Jake. We've got some things we got to finalize here. The ISO 20022 countdown, 7/14/20 July 14, 2025. The Fed Wire Fund Service migration is coming soon. Use these resources to help make sure your financial institution is ready. Guys, click it right here if you guys want more information on it. All right, let's keep it going. All right, okay. So it's because I'm gifted. This is kind of funny. It says studies have suggested that gifted people often have bad handwriting because their brains are working faster than their hands. I can see this. If you see my hand, people told me I got like that doctor handwriting, like that scribble, huh? And I'm hearing now that I'm gifted. All those years, my damn school teacher was telling me you need to write back. No, lady, I'm gifted. I wish I'd have known this back then when I was getting those damn D's in Spanish. Let me stop. The SEC and Ripple have jointly, shouts out to my sister, Eleanor Terrett. The SEC and Ripple have jointly requested a Manhattan District Court to dissolve the injunction in their ongoing case and release the $125 million civil penalty held in escrow. They're proposing that $50 million be paid to the SEC with the remaining funds returned to Ripple. This motion is the latest in the broader effort to settle the case in the pending appeals and avoid further legal proceedings between these two parties. One, reputable, the other one making up for dumbass Gary and all the corrupt crap that was going on. It's right here. You guys want more information, make sure you guys go check it out. Eleanor Turret, shouts out. All right. If it was easy, everybody or everyone would be a crypto millionaire. Stay the course. It's not easy. You know, it's easy as listening to people bitching it's that digital money. It's so stupid. How can you be into something that's getting sued by the SEC? The SEC always right. They protect the people. We're in a country that all they do is what's best for the people. Huh? What are you doing in that digital? You need to go work and get overtime and work your ass off and do just enough to get paid and not get fired, and they pay you just enough not to quit so you can retire in a percentage but barely got your ass by in the first place. Hell no. We're in crypto. Huh? Greatest family on planet Earth. Future millionaires. That's what we're doing. We're outside the box. We're not in a damn system mode. We don't believe in a system. Financial slavery is over, guys. It's called cryptocurrency. Know what the hell you hold. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin Family. Guess what? This is for you.
I'm better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. When you watching TikTok, so my new wristwatch. Hit that Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet ya. Did a show with DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. The fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get diluted? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Have I told you lately you're going to be rich? Let me stop. All right, let's keep it going. You deserve it. This is a word out for all my family out there. Don't be so surprised when things start to go your way. You deserve it. Don't be surprised. The only ones who are going to be surprised are people who were hating, the people who didn't believe in you, the people who doubted you, the people who didn't listen. They're going to be surprised. Oh, my God. How did you do that? Did you hit the lottery? Did you get a scratcher? Did you hit big at the casino? What did you do? How are you so rich? Why do you have all those cars and that nice home? What are you doing, X-Lloyd? What are you doing, Shane XRP, Liz Herrera, Lizard King, 2 Bless, Nesforce? What the hell are you doing, Big Bro 10? Thanks, Gary. What have you done, Cryptotales? Huh? Lizard King, Fuma Boy, what is going on? Oh, my man Chaka Bartel's in the house. What are you guys doing, Jeanette? Crypto. CRYPTO. Good Lord. Don't be surprised when things start to go your way because, damn it, you deserve it. You stayed the course when it wasn't the sexy thing to do, when everybody was talking about you, when we had a government that didn't even love us the way we loved it. What? When nobody was out there trying to protect us, when they did everything they could to manipulate this industry. No love. And you stayed the course. God dang it, you deserve it. This is for you.
Pull up in a spacecraft, them bags on us.
What?
Get into them bags, so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies, but them bags blowing up.
Y'all about to be rich.
Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rappers.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? What do you do? I got another one for you. What do you do when you can do what you want to do when you want to do it? When there's no difference between Monday and Saturday, Wednesday or Friday. We're freedom. We're freedom. You've won your freedom. When you can do anything you want to do, buy anything you want, do for the people you love and care about, and never got to sit around and look at your damn bank account. What do when that damn illusion's gone? That's what Tails was talking about.
Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us.
What?
Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz.
Come on.
We light years ahead of the herd. Like they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But
that part right there. It's that part right there. They don't want you to get rich, but die trying.
Passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd. Like they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid.
Hell no, that's over with. You got my mama like that. You got my daddy like that. You got my grandparents like that. You got all my aunts and uncles like that. You ain't getting me like that. You ain't getting the Crypto for Life family like that. Hell no. They don't want you to get rich by die trying. Hell no.
Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd. Like they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying, and I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying.
Come on.
Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot.
Yep.
Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling, then I'm still all in.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion?
How high will it go when the XRP hit the moon?
Damn it, Tails. Damn it. What do you do when you realize that for generations after generations, we have been taught to trade time for money? If you do just enough, if you got an extra little money here and you do just a little bit better than mom and dad did, this illusion, go out there and do this and build somebody else's dream. And if you're just a good old soldier, I would say another word, but I'm not going to say, if you're just a good old ass kisser, you might get a quarter raise, maybe $1. No. That's an illusion. You'll never get freedom. You'll never get what you want. I know. I've been chasing my whole damn life. What do you do when your freedom is illusion is all over and you realize, oh my God, my XRP got the mooning? Wake up!
No cheers. If fear selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP hit the moon?
What?
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Woo!
Going back to go back, got them choosing. Next one, bang it up.
Oh, yeah. Y'all ain't ready for the damn monkeys. Y'all ain't ready for that, huh? Let's keep it going. Feel free to remove negativity from your life. That's a fact, huh? Oh, we got so much more to go. We got out in a little bit. It's always something, huh? Just in $335 million liquidated from the crypto market in the past 60 minutes after dumbass people can't get their crap together. Get it together. I'm not even going to talk about it. Get me flagged. $357 XRP sounds good to me. 14%? What? What did Brad say? We talked about it a little bit the other day when I was on. If Brad Garlinghouse is right about XRP taking 14%, 14%. Guys, we're not talking about hopium. We're not talking about lottery. We're not talking about scratchers. We're not talking about casinos. We're talking about a CEO who had beef bourgeois or whatever the hell it's called with Stuart Alderetti and President Trump, and then President Trump leaked it out on Truth Social. Huh? The number one asset in the world, and especially in the United States, XRP. What? And the CEO graciously sitting on the side doing that crypto council. He probably looked over at everybody else was happy. Remember that? Everybody's taking pictures. Oh my God, it's the president. What? Can I get a selfie? And Brad just sat there just like this the whole time like a G. He was like, yeah, we know what's getting ready to happen. Oh yeah, baby. What? And then he comes out, that same man sitting next to the president, having beef bourgeois, doing all that stuff that he's been meeting several times with Trump, going to the White House. First class, 6-0 against the SEC, sits up there and says, with all the integrity in the world, never shills, never says anything out of character, and then he comes out and says, I showed you guys a video the other day. Huh? 14%. Matter of fact, sometimes the only way to show, before I get past that, let's go back and find that damn video. Where's that video at? Just shared it the other day. Where's that video at? Huh? Out the man's mouth. Out the man's mouth. What did he say? What did he say? What? Where's that? 14%? Brad, did you say that, Brad? 14%? That changes everything. Let's listen in.
You're going to see many, many hundreds of billions of dollars of tokenized real-world assets fairly quickly.
Hundreds of billions, if not trillions. But listen to what Brad said. How much of SWIFT will XRPL take? Talk to us, Brad.
5 years.
5 years, yeah.
So, I mean,
It's for a dumb reason.
SWIFT today, there's two ways to think about SWIFT. There's the messaging, and there's liquidity. Right. Liquidity is owned by the banks. Right. I think less about the messaging and more about liquidity. Because if you're driving all the liquidity, that's good for XRP. Right. Anyway, so I'll say 5 years, 14%. 14%. 14%. I'll say 5 years, 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 14%.
You're going to see many, many hundreds of billions of dollars of tokenized.
I'll say 5 years, 14%. When somebody asks you how you doing today, when somebody comes up to you and says, how's your crypto doing? You don't got to tell them how much you got. It don't matter. What did they ask us do 5 years ago? What did they ask us going to do 5 years from now? My new phrase for anybody saying how crypto doing, 5 years, 14%. What do you mean? 5 years, 14%. 6-8, can you tell me what you mean? I'll see your ass in 5 years when I got 14%. What? What? Oh my God. Oh, I need to caffeinate it. Okay, what it says right here. Brad Garlinghouse is right about, if Brad Garlinghouse is right about XRP taking 14% of Swift network, 150 trillion a year, then you would get 21 trillion in value on the XRPL network. That's a $357 XRP. Can you wait 5 years for that? Can you wait 5 years from that? Can you wait 5 years from that for that? Oh my God. What? Oh my God, I need some coffee. For anybody who understands the word that just came out of my mouth, if anybody asks you what you're doing, where you at financially, whatever they ask you, your new comment should be 5 years, 14%. I'm done.
We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on. Yeah, I want the whole damn ship. And if you bring in any further, bust the whole damn clip. Nah, we do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care.
5 years, 14%.
Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag man, and I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globians and XTC, and a little more XRP. We not playing. So basically, we repping for the same set, cause we was here way before the main net. Who would have thought that Cryptotales would come together on a topic that we know so well?
So many years and it's still no cheers. Years selling and I'm still all in.
5 years, 14%. That's my answer to everything. Now, Jay, how you doing? 5 years, 14%. How's everything going in crypto? 5 years, 14%. So what do you think crypto is going to be, Jay? What do you think the price of XRP is going to be? 5 years, 14%. My new answer to everything.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up.
Oh, God. 5 years and 14%. That's all. That's my new favorite saying now. Always bring the smoke. Visa, Trump, tokens. It's hard to even follow that. 5 years and 5 years, 14%. Great things are coming your way, guys. USDC and XRPL legendary. USDC is now live on XRP Ledger, with the launch of native USDC on XRPL. Developers, institutions, and users gain the support of the world's largest regulated stablecoin. Enterprise B2B payments use USDC for global money movement and improve capital efficiency across borders. DeFi liquidity provisioning USDC can be used by market makers to bootstrap liquidity for token pairs and FX flows. Financial infrastructure apps, custodians, wallets, and fintech platforms can integrate USDC to offer faster, more transparent settlement options. USDC is a trusted digital dollar powering innovation in payments, DeFi, and global finance, with additional of the addition of XRPL USDC is now supported natively on 22 blockchains. 5 years, 14%. 5 years, 14%. 5 years, 14%. That needs to be the new song by Tails. Guys, I appreciate you guys made your way. We about to get up out of here. We got to get up out of here. I love you guys. We'll try to get live again, mañana, guys. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Crypto for Life family, Chicago Coin family, all you guys that are out there representing BTHO, good morning, good evening, crypto, IBF family. We'll appreciate you guys in a major way. Bullish Bird, Ricky Ricardo, I bought the top yesterday again and bought the dip today. It doesn't matter. You buying at prices that will be a memory in the future. Marvin Davis in the house. That's my dog, Cryptotales. Oh, by the way, guys, let's finish watching this Tails real quick before we get up out of here. I told my boy Tails I would do it. Let's do it. Oh, 68J. Oh, look at that sexy lady. I wonder if I can call her tonight and get a date. I wonder if I can call that lady tonight and get a date. Damn, she's sexy. Where'd she go?
Manipulation causes liquidation. No explanation, it's just the basis.
Okay.
Fail the plan to fail. Secure the bag, don't be scared to sell. Stock down, crypto's up, that's the way we pump. Back up the Brinks truck when the price done. XRP on my shirt, moving bags, well alert.
Damn, look at that sexy lady. I wonder if I can get a date later on tonight. Maybe if I get lucky. Let me stop.
Looking for my net.
We're actually one of the very first YouTube channels that ever talked about XRP.
Oh, Bullzilla in the house. Uh-oh, right past that dude's neck. It's so fast, you'll miss it. Okay, do I see anybody? Okay, there's my man Kurt. Who else is in here? Do I see anybody up in here? Let's see. There's Mickle over there. There's Mickle. Maybe Zach Rector. Oh, there's Rob Cunningham going through the crowd.
We're actually one of the very first.
There goes CKJ.
They never talked about
World Be Free. Oh, Stephen Neroff was in the house. Stephen Neroff right next to Melissa World Be Free. I can't see who that was. It went too fast.
You guys hear that in the back? All right, so one of the very first ever YouTube channels that ever talked about XRP going back almost 10 years ago. CKJ. Okay, so this is.
There goes Keita. Uh-oh, damn it. It's so fast how it goes. There's Keita. There's Graham Glam.
Okay, so
Brooke, Keita. Not sure. I know the sister as well. I can't think of her name right now.
This is going to be an open question. Any question you have for CKJ, let's do it. CK.
No.
CKJ.
When I say we were packed, we were packed.
Okay. Edo Farina's in the house. Oh my God. What's up, Edo? We got King Karan in the house.
My man Edo and King Karan from like Europe, Athens and places like that. Amazing. They showed up and showed out. Oh, there goes Blockchain Backer. He was there. Blockchain. All the big names was here. Zach Rector. All the big names were here. All the big names were there.
Come on up to the front. Both of you guys. Come on up.
Edo.
You guys, come on.
Edo.
These are my boys.
Blockchain Backer. Had to been down to give my brother a hug.
We live. Yes, sir. We live. We live, baby.
You guys don't know. These are my brothers. I've had these guys on my show. We used to do shows together.
Shout out to Cryptotales. You can leak my new song XRP Fever in your on your X. What? Where that at? Where that at? You mean like you message it to me? Where that at, Tales? I'll look at it right now. Hold on. Did you send it to me? Let me see. I was looking at John Deaton. Cryptotales. Okay, I see it right there. Okay, I'll show that after I'm done with this part. Tales. Got you, brother. Got you, my brody.
All right, so question back for CKJ. You guys grab a chair. Al, there's one right here. There's two right here. You didn't have to get the chair. There's one right here.
This was I think my second or my third panel. CKJ was either part of my second or my third. My first panel went up. I didn't even see CKJ there. And then my second panel went up, this is my second panel. My third panel, okay, this was my third panel was damn, who's part of the third panel? The Fruition Productions and Molly Elmore. That's who it was.
As well. Okay. Okay.
That's how many leaders we had. We had to have 3 panels.
Let's redo that question. Not everybody showing some respect. Appreciate. Love you guys. CKJ, so we know XRP is.
So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out the video. It's pretty dope. Let me go ahead and show Tails' new premiere song. Let's check it out. New premiere. What does it say? Fever mix. Fever. Let's check it out. Fever by Cryptotales, the one and only. Molly and Fruition. Yeah, that's who the third panel was. That's right. All right, guys. Fever by Cryptotales, the one and only. My Brody. Sometimes these take a little while to load up. I think it should be loading up.
Yeah, we higher prices. I've been dreams in motion. I'm all in with it. Lighting up my screen. Perfect pictures of a crib. Perfect pictures of a. I'm a hater standing in the okay. I can't stop. I got XRP. XRP fever, I am a believer. You don't got no bags and I probably leave ya. I don't got no ether, that XRP cheaper. You know that I need ya. Got it for the Lolo, we just winning in slow-mo. You better by not telling lies, I'm making hella dough. Living large, all thanks to the block. Spinning big so that flow won't stop. Las Vegas slingshot with a top. Let them haters screen watch, X marks the spot. Stacking bags of that digital gold. The story's told, watch the future unfold. Got a hole that's about to explode. Have you ever felt the rush when we headed up? Did you get enough late night watching candlesticks? When we blow, disappearing like a magic trick. Tick, tick, it'll happen real quick, so you better not miss this. Okay, check the charts, it's fire. XRP taking me higher. Prices, putting dreams in motion. All in, winning in slow motion. Dollar signs lighting up my screen. Perfect pictures of that crypto dream. All the haters standing in the bleachers. I can't stop, I got crypto gon' bless us, block stacking like Tetris. It's love and affection, there's no second guessing. Paper hands fold, they not learning they lesson. What only one question you got? Portal through the dip, my vision 100%. My future crypto yield gon' be paying my rent. Took profits and paid me your money 180, and you cannot blame me, I got. We headed to the moon in this penthouse views. I will never lose, I refuse. Bags are the all-time diversifying. XRP the best, I ain't even lying. NFTs flipping, got my heart on the chain. Deon fees, got them feeling the pain. Serve salt to high, make the hater look sick. Bull run, flip the switch, step portfolio flip by the deal.
Yeah, that was definitely hard with the slingshot with the top. And the yield's gonna pay my rent. That's dope.
Prices, coming drinks in motion. I'm all in, winning in slow motion. Dollar signs lighting up my screen. Perfect pictures of a crypto dream. All the haters standing in the bleachers. I can't stop.
Shouts out to my man Cryptotales. It's called Fever. Guys, I appreciate you guys in major way. Let's give some love to the family so we can get up out of here. Shane, XRP, Ricky Ricardo, X Lloyd in the house, Cryptotales, my brother, the one and only world premiere. Make sure you guys go check him out as well. He did a Cryptotales. No, where's that? I thought I just played it. Damn it, I must have taken it off. His premiere that he put out there for Las Vegas and his new song. Fever. Make sure you guys go check it out. Okay, who else we got up in here? We got Lizard King. We got Bullish Bird. My sister Liz. Virtual hug from Cryptotales. Virtual hug from Liz. Thank you guys both. I appreciate you guys. Two of my greatest family members. We got Marvin Davis in the house. Ricky Ricardo. Let's see who else we got up in here. Bullish Bird. We got X Lloyd, my dog. Appreciate you, my man. My sister World Be Free. What an incredible event. That Melissa put on that Thursday. It was absolutely incredible. Great food. Nesforce in the house, my dog. That's my man. Appreciate you, Nesforce. Thank you for the video, brother. Gave us some giggles. Who else we got up in here? Two Bless. Thanks, Gary. Marvin Davis. Shane XRP. Did I get everybody already? I feel like I'm saying the same names again. What is Real Matrix? Big Bro 10, my sister. Good to see you. Thank you, Liz, for not only the virtual hug, but also all the links for Fruition Rig, for Shikaka Coin, for Crypto for Life. Appreciate you in a major way. Fuma, I'll definitely talking to you later today, touch base on some things. Who else we got up in here? Chaka Bartel, that's my dog. Who's them? My beautiful queen, Jeanette, always a pleasure having my baby. Show her love and support. Dutang, the Crypto Surf Spike. Up those likes. Facts. Thank you, Dutang. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for that support, man. Dutang in the house. That's my man right there. What else we got up in here? DCA Crypto Dave in the house. Silver Dave's XRP in the house. So what else we got up in here before we get up out of here? Abs. Shouts out to my man Abs. Always showing his support. Much love to Abs. Good morning and good evening, crypto. World be free. Dip a toe. Dip a toe. Good morning, good evening. What we got up in here? I get everybody? Might have got everybody. Let's see. Halls Balls, Josh. Shouts out to Firemaster. Shouts out to all you guys. Oh, Crypto OG, Iron Man, all those that were here. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys in a major way. We'll see you guys mañana. Until next time, it's your boy James, aka 68J. Enjoy the rest of your not only day but weekend. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.